This is what the Lord has done for me, when he looked favourably on me and took away the disgrace I have endured among my people. One of the things that is taught to trainee hospital chaplains is the difference between guilt and shame. Guilt is the sense we feel when we have done something wrong. Shame is the sense that there is something wrong within us. The difference is between an action causing guilt and something that defines who we are that shames us. Both are awful experiences to have. With guilt, there is at least some sort of cultural belief that it is something which can be atoned for. If one breaks the law, for example, they are found guilty. A punishment is handed down, a sentence served, and the guilty party is afterwards redeemed. Shame is a more insidious affliction. We might be tempted to look down from our cultural moment at poor Elizabeth, and scoff and sneer at those who had told her that her lack of children meant that something was wrong with her as a person. This response would miss the point. The point is that Elizabeth was experiencing shame, and if we are looking for a lesson that we could apply to our own lives, then responding pastorally to Elizabeth by empathizing with how she felt is a very good place to start. No one is immune from shame. The enemy throws flaming darts at us, telling us we are unworthy of the precious blood of Jesus, and the devil has found shame to be the spiritual atomic bomb that would turn us from the love of Jesus. We are all guilty of breaking God's law, this much is true. But the grace of God in the atonement of Jesus Christ bleeding on the cross has wiped away that guilt, and all the power contained within that guilt, including the shame. Jesus told Nicodemus that God's children, that is, those whom he saves, are born again from above. Paul described it equally poetically when he exclaimed, "Look, the old is gone, the new is here." Our old guilty selves were nailed to the cross with Jesus. They are dead. Our shame has gone down to the grave. We rise, as we did when we emerged from the waters of our baptism, a new creature, utterly immune to the power of guilt and shame. The Lord has looked favourably on us. He has taken away our shame.